Hello, Leo. Happy birthday. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I always wish you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. Now, this is a daily energy reading, it's timeless, okay? Now, I would like to take the time to offer acknowledgement to Guardian Angel Lauviah. This guardian angel naturally governs those who are born on and between the dates of May 11th to the 15th. It is Taurus energy. Now, if you're an individual that is not a Taurus, you're Leo, so you're not a Taurus, huh? Does not mean you cannot. It just means that they naturally govern those who are born on that day. But it doesn't mean that you cannot inquire their assistance. If you are seeking balance, if you're seeking support and motivation and a career that is for the greater good of humanity, this is the guardian angel for that. You want to master resilience and victory, this is the guardian angel for that. This is also the guardian angel that has God's light. So if you want to be utilized as a tool for God to use you to shed his light into this world, this guardian angel can help you with wielding that, okay? That's just a few things. Check the title. The title does have the correct spelling of this guardian angel. Guardian angel Lauviah, okay? Let's get into your reading. It's a 3-card reading, 3-card draw, but we're going to utilize 9 clarifiers for you, give us a little bit more insight, okay? And then we'll peek at the energy at the bottom of the deck. I hope y'all having a good time. Everybody's showing y'all some major love. It is y'all season. Knight of Cups, will you get love from somewhere? Okay. You have Knight of Cups for your current energy. What is influencing this energy is the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. So at first you felt all alone or dingling out. A relationship probably was dwindling. Either way, you was feeling kind of like in survival energy. And now future energy, Page of Cups, or your Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Your advice, oh, peeping game. As a matter of fact, baby, I think you are the game. I think someone is watching you. That's just the energy it's giving me, especially the placements of the card. Bottom of the deck is King of Wands. So let's do some clarifying. We're going to clarify the King of Cups. Right now, you are just in the energy of ready for love. You're just after all that is positive for you. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So you could just be in your own vibe, just doing your own thing, sticking to your own agenda, and focus more on success in the matters of the heart. What is fulfilling to you? Ace of Cups. Look at that. So we have Ace of Cups. What is this? 4 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, look at that. That's literally what I just said. You're just focused on you. You're focused on you and what is fulfilling to you. What is in the matter of love, in the matter of not just like a romantic relationship, but just in what is serving you well, okay? As in, if it serves you, it sits well in your spirit, you all for it. But if it comes off a little janky, you ain't with it. You get away with that. It's pure love. It's genuine love. You're not trying to impress anybody, and you're not trying to be fake, or you ain't trying to attract fake people. You're genuinely being honest and truthful with yourself. Ace of Cups, just love in its purest form. You're happy. Everyone who is around you, everyone you're dealing with is starting to see the love that is pouring from you. Like you're really being serious about your shit. All right. 6 of Pentacles, you're very balanced. Balanced with the home. You're kind of in protective mode too. I know we don't have the 7 of Wands out here, but I feel like you're more guarded. It's no one being fake to you or those who you genuinely have an attachment to. And you're also displaying great generosity to those around you. It's your birthday season as well. You could be getting that and you could be giving it. All right, take it as it resonates. The influence though, 5 of Pentacles, this is the one I'm really interested in, because a Leo and Taurus energy, say what? That's interesting. There go that 7 of Wands. That is interesting. And you have lovers at the bottom. All right. So we have Five of Pentacles that is clarified with the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. Ooh, baby, don't it suck when you gotta have your guard up? You got these boundaries set, and you have to second guess if people are really for you or against you. You're looking at the situation. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, that's divine timing. Things are out of your control. Anytime you see a major, all you can do is accept it. That's it. There's nothing you can do but accept it. Go with it. Go with it, because even if you don't, you're shit out of luck. It just is what it is. Here, it is time for you to avoid being in a negative environment. I'm talking about in the in the mind. It could be with men, but in the mind, all right? And that could be men or women, just humankind, period. But it's time for you to set up boundaries. It's time for you not to be so accessible to other people or so giving to other people. Y'all don't get y'all credit for being so generous, and that friend or that family member that's always there. Y'all can be a little selfish, a little self-centered. La Hawa, guardian angel La Hawa can help you with that. It helps you with being being more selflessness, being, you know what I'm trying to say, being more giving, doing more good deeds for other people without desiring something in return. So you could, be coming out of that era or setting up yourself those boundaries on how to be that for people, but not. What time is it? I can't even see that over there. I'll be squinting. I got my watch on. 8:46. I know ain't nobody knocking at my door. Anyways, digressing. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but it sounded like it was at my front door. But Seven of Wands. Yes, it's time for you to set new boundaries, set new goals, and be more protective of your own energy. Five of Pentacles. You could have needed family. You could have needed friends. You could have needed someone and just felt like you had no one to turn to. Who can I run to fill this empty space when I'm... Yeah, that song. When I need love. Ooh, who can I run to? This card right here, that is my card. Literally, that's my Deacon card. Five of Pentacles. And it makes a lot of sense. Not that I'm older, but anyways, you had to stand 10 toes down to yourself. So for yourself. So now you're reevaluating how you're showing up for other people and how you're expecting other people to show up for you. All right. Let's see this Page of Swords, because who you watching or who watching you? It does give me the energy, though, with you changing this and being more focused on yourself. Leos are known for being so loving, so giving. Y'all known for being a Christmas carol, ho, ho, ho. But, people could start to see that you're not so available, not so present to them anymore. Y'all just like to give love. People can hate on it all they want, but you are who you are, and you are needed, But, Page of Swords, yeah. All right, so yours is a little different because you have Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Tower. Someone is sitting here feeling like this is just a facade that you're putting on. Now, Six of Cups, you could have someone that you've been dealing with long term. Ace of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles under there. Okay, you could be dealing with someone. Someone could be watching you. It could be a child. This could be quite immature. Or someone just watching you. The Page of Swords comes through and they gather all the information. They peep everything. That's what Page of Swords do. Page of Swords is all about learning all that needs to be learned, all that needs to be obtained. Not necessarily about sharing, but definitely about watching. I'm watching how you move and how your movements affect that one. So that's why a lot of people say that in this day and time, Page of Swords can be representing, air signs do represent the internet, because it's communication. How you present yourself and everything we do now is on the internet. But the Page of Swords, yes, can represent someone stalking, someone looking and watching you online. Someone can feel like this is a phase that you're just going through. They're just waiting for you to go back to your, revert back to your old ways, for you to just kick this. So you could have been someone that did this change before a little bit, or displayed this kind of behavior before and then reverted back. But what they need to understand is now it's like a new era for you. All right, Leo, you ain't with the shits. You trying to live your life to the best of your abilities. You're trying to change. So you could be a Leo that is getting much older. This doesn't necessarily, you are coming up as the Knight of Cups, but this could be something that's pretty new to you. You could have always been this way as a teen, and now you could be someone who's in your 20s to 30s, mid 30s, and now this is a big transition, because this was when life would get real. Anybody that's in their 30s will tell you this is when life gets real. I can tell you, definitely for me, I'm 36. This is where life has gotten real for me. I actually just started admitting I'm 36. I don't say I renewed 22 anymore. If you look at my older videos, I said, I'm just a renewed 22-year-old. No, I'm 36 and I'm proud of it. So you could be changing that. And with that, self-reflecting, change, you could be more serious now about the connection that you have. So someone could just be sitting back watching that. King of Wands does let me know this is very big boss energy, but it is causing conflict because you are changing the way that you're interacting with people, and it is on a bigger scale. So, Leo, you guys are like, Leo, fire signs, just period. Everyone is attracted to you guys. They say if anyone has had a hard lesson in love, they must have experienced the fire sign. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But this is on a grander scale. People are seeing this, and it could be causing conflict for some individuals. All right, here people just got to get used to the new you. People could feel like with this Five of Wands that you don't want to be part of the group anymore. You don't want to be part of the party, and that ain't it. But words are not being said on your end because you're in boss energy. You're in Aries energy. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. It's your life, your story. You understand? So, just wait it out. People have to accept this new you, this new vibe. All right. You could also be really big, be receiving really big opportunities. I mean, Ten of Pentacles is also there, but I'm also peeking. There's that High Priestess. High Priestess was down there. So, yeah, you just got a transition going on, and you're feeling good about it. Don't second guess it. Those who question your change in life and aren't supportive of your change of life really ain't meant to be on this new path of your life. Remember that. All right, I hope you got something from this video. If you did, please give your girl a like. I do appreciate it. I appreciate your time and your attention. Understand that no matter what cards you are dealt in this life, you play your hand to the best of your abilities, because regardless, you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.